along here. This is the Volga over there. It's got kind of an LA feel right through here. Obviously not LA, but kind of that vibe a little bit. So anyway, it's pretty. The water's pretty. I've gotten off the bus and gonna hobble myself over to the big Coliseum thing. So I should probably put this away and look at the map. Gotta keep an eye on the boys behind me. They're about 17 and they're into a whole bunch of tomfoolery. You know how guys that age will push each other around and try to knock each other down and shit. Yeah, I keep my distance from them. Okay, I left that main street where the bus is, and it looks like it's forever to this amphitheater, but I've got a feeling it's just right up the way here. Kind of feel like it's right in front of me. I'm going to pause it, we'll see. Okay, I'm only about 200 feet or so down the road. Mom would love the clothes here. I just walked by a little boutique and man, half the shit in there I could totally see her wearing. Well, I see some really old shit. I don't know if this is actually the amphitheater or the wall part. We'll find out when we get there. Okay, wow. Huh. Alright. So this is the street. And that's a really old wall. I'm gonna walk over there. Well, I'm only part way up. This seriously old street. I'm sure these aren't the original stones. But here, oh, info ticket. Wow, not easy to walk on. The words El Stupido are coming to mind.
Ez volt a képen Albániának a középtengelye. Hát ez, amelyik nem tartott sehova se. És ugye látták, gondolom, a tár.
So in keeping with my lifestyle of getting to the street, watching the bus go by, it's 4:21, and if you'll remember your military time, I've got 40 some minutes before they open back up so I can pay to go in, so I'm just going to walk around the outside. So we're going to see it from out here, which is fine. But I will say, on the Google Maps, it looked like it was forever to get up here. I thought it was going to be like 3/4 of a mile or something. It was basically 1.5 city blocks. Not even that. Look at that palm tree down there. That's where I was. It looked like it was really far. That's the trouble with Google Maps. Sometimes it's quite misleading. Not much to see from here, but these are some seriously old walls. And uphill. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. So, once upon a time, many seats, gladiator battles, God knows what else, probably chariot races around, theater productions. Curious as to what's underneath when you go back in those tunnels. Oh, look at these houses. This kind of reminds me a tiny bit of, oh my God, the famous Lombard Street in San Francisco. They just need a crap ton of bougainvillea out here. There's a group tour here with headsets on. He said something funny. Oh, look over there, there's a place to eat. I'm going to eat before I get back to the strip. Alright, I wonder if we can go down this way over here. I'm going to have to stop and look at the map again. Oh man, I was walking along, thought I was videotaping and I wasn't. It's a giant plaza. The Roman Amphitheatre is just off to my right a little bit. Right where those people just came down, that man and that woman. That's the amphitheater right behind there, between us and that pale yellow building. And then this is just a big plaza, and I think the Venetian Tower is down here. I think. I'm not sure which part of this is Old Town. Maybe that whole section there, but it looks kind of newer, so I don't know. We'll check it out, but battery's running low, so I gotta be cautious. Okay, this place is incredible. I want this place. Look at it. See that drawer there? That knob? She opened it. It comes out this way. Look at this place. Mom would crap. I wish I could have taken her. I'm gonna zoom out. Wish I could have taken her a place like this. We went to the Peabody, but she would have loved this. Like uptown. So elegant. I think I'm gonna eat here. I'm gonna walk through the dining room. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. I think I'm going to eat here. Okay, I just stepped out of that amazing hotel, Epidamn, boutique and spa. It's just, this little section started out with the picture of the exterior of it. Yeah, really cool. So I'm going to walk down here to the, well, that's old, to the Venetian thing, and then come back, and they have a very interesting menu. It's not involving a bunch of fish, seafood, and pizza. Look, euro 10. My sunglasses nose piece broke off, so I'm just get another pair of sunglasses. I hate to pay more than $5 for a pair of sunglasses because I trash them pretty quickly. So I guess it's a thing they do here on like the street. This is like 6 different people who've passed away. I'm not really seeing. Yeah, interesting. This is an advertising company's billboard showing. I'm gonna zoom in. So down that way is where I was on the bus just a little while ago. And right now I am somewhere right over there. Was it that? Yeah. Oh, that. No. I'm getting ready to go see this. And I was on the back side of that. I think that's out in the country. I have not seen that. But I haven't gotten around a whole lot. The whole jacking up my legs and my feet in Tirana is kind of a distinct feeling that I'm going to get back with a completely dead battery on my primary phone, which is okay. I know where I live right now, so it's all right. And I can always slip the SIM card to the backup phone if I need to. So that's that big sail thing, looking thing that you see in some of the YouTube videos. That's an old, cool looking place up there. Oh, jets. Every time I see a jet in the sky, I think of Mama. In fact, when I'm close enough that you can see them, I can see her standing on the wing just waving. Not crying. Not crying. Okay, so we're gonna cross over here. Adriatic Sea is in front of us. I find this kind of a curious decision. So like this is clearly like a main road through here, and the port is obviously extraordinarily important to the city and to the country. It's its primary shipping port. But you have this phenomenal architectural feature here. And it's only got one really good view. Like that's all port stuff over there. And never mind the scissors lifts that's probably working, cleaning or something, but oops. You get this beautiful view here. Right, and then there's the Venetian tower, which is really dark because I'm shooting into the sun, but and then this is the ancient mosque, I guess, back there. So it's just kind of curious. Okay, so here is the ancient Venetian tower. People drive by it every day. A couple busy roads. So you gotta be careful when you're going to see it that you don't actually get run over. I'm gonna zoom back out. So it's not super duper tall. I'm not sure if you can get into it without paying a fee. And it might be that it's closed. A lot of things seem to close between like 4 and 7. Europe, you know. Padded block here. Little stones, great for the feet. A little slippery. It would be probably really slippery when it's wet. Opening, yep, 5 o'clock. So, well, you know, it is what it is. That is zoomed out. So that's how tall it is. And I'm going to guess it probably looks pretty much the same way all the way around. Okay, there's the port behind me, and this is on the other side of the port from where I'm staying, so I have to go through the entire port facility this way to get back to the hotel. But I just wanted to show you some of the shops down here. I think I told you, but yeah, the bathtub is a no-go. I mean, I'm sure you could order one and have it sent in for a pretty freaking penny, but it's not going to be a standard operating activity here. Seems to be a fair number of Irish places. Not a ton, but I've noticed several. Honey House Bio Shop. That building looks really old. Oh gosh, look at the ceiling on that, or the roof. Oops. The roof is just like completely caved in. They've got like, I think a fruit stand or something underneath it. That seems dangerous. Okay. I'm walking en route to the Blue Star Mall. And then when I get down to Blue Star Mall, I will walk, I think, a block or two, and then I'll be able to catch the Durres Albania bus, which is the route that I'm on. Plepa is kind of the other end of the strip where I went down to that wall earlier this morning. Just past that is called Plepa. So that's the bus route that goes down through there. Here's more of that old building. I'm sure it was really cool when it was a little more. That does not look good at all. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a big mix here. Yeah, it just does not have the charm and the intrigue of Tirana. Oh, somebody waved me through. I mean, totally livable for sure. But, kitty kitty. Almost all the cats I've seen have been young and thin like that. Alright, so I really need to stop videotaping because my battery is definitely going to be dead. This is administration of something. Traffic backed up. Interesting little side street. I don't know what that is. Administration Tatimore, Tatimore. Don't know. Government building.